Hi guys, Heather here. I get many emails about people scared of hospital smells and unpleasant things that nobody wants to deal with. But as a nurse, sometimes we encounter those situations. So what are we gonna do about it? Well, I guess we could pretend that we don't smell or see anything, and then we wouldn't have to deal with it, right? Do you think that would work? So, I had this disturbing event the other day happen, and one that I had never encountered before. I had this patient, every time I walked by her room, she would be sleeping like Sleeping Beauty. So I thought to myself, I'm gonna go see my other patients first and let her sleep. Finally, I decided to wake up the princess and give her meds, and I found something really disturbing that I had never seen before. Do you guys want to know what it is? Well, it was a diaper or a brief laying on the floor with stool smeared everywhere. And I thought to myself, what the heck is this? And why is she in her bed sleeping and not cleaning up her mess? Who makes messes like this and leaves them on the floor? Maybe a 2-year-old, but I expect much better behavior from a 60-year-old. So I was standing there a little bit stunned, and I thought, I'll deal with this after I give her meds. I was just avoiding the inevitable, of course. So she wakes up and she says, sorry, I left a mess on the floor. And I was like, really? I didn't notice. Seriously, guys, it's entertaining sometimes. And of course I created a captivating scenario for you. We as humans and nurses, we can handle a lot more than we think we can sometimes. Remember I used to be near fainting when holding a needle? Well, that definitely doesn't happen anymore. Now it's the patients that are near fainting. I don't think I would be allowed to ask another nurse to give all my injections for me. And fainting with a needle could definitely be dangerous. So I had to get over that one real quick. But that should be the least of your worries. I would much rather deal with those situations than an upset family member, which brings us to our next topic. What do you say to upset family members? Well, you can tell them to take a hike, but that might not be the best thing to say. Sometimes there's nothing you can say or do. They're just upset and they want to take it out on you. But what I suggest, as I mentioned in an earlier video, is to pay attention to the families, because most of the time they just want some answers and they want to know what's going on with their loved ones. They want to talk to the doctor and get the inside scoop. They want to know what procedures they're going for, what time. They want to know the results. They want to know if the patient's eating. They want to know if they're improving. They want you to loan them $5. Okay, they want a lot of stuff. So I tell them as much as I can, which is how the patient's doing at the moment and what the plan of care is. And if they want to know the test results or the prognosis of the patient, then it's best to talk to the doctor. Usually we can leave a note on the chart for the doctor to call them, and hopefully they will for our sake. Most of the time you just have to do your best to give them the answers that they want and the rest of the information they can get from the doctor. It's really not that scary. Really, it's not. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Have a great weekend and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye!